So once you have your picture selected, so I selected a few of them, now's the time to go ahead and open up Photo Booth. Photo Booth can be located in the Launchpad, and it's right here. Double click on it, and you'll get a little screen that will show you, and you can move it around. Get rid of Chrome, and what we're going to do is we're going to take a photo of ourselves so that way it matches the photo that we're going to be using as a reference. So I'm going to go down to the filter. I'm going to pick whichever one I want to use. Let's go with this one right here. Okay. Now what I did is I just double clicked on it from my folder, and it's in an app called Preview, and all it lets me do is just see the image. So I can shrink that window down, and I just want it as a reference. So right now I have both windows open. I have a Photo Booth open, and I have Preview open that shows the picture. So now it's a matter of getting your face to match. Now before you do, sometimes this automatically, depending on what your settings are in Photo Booth, it will automatically flip this image to, backwards. So we don't want that to happen. So what we're going to do before we start taking a picture, you're in Photo Booth right now, go to Edit and uncheck Auto Flip New Items. Okay? If you don't uncheck it, you're going to have to flip it later. All right, so now I'm going to look at the picture, which is right over there, and I'm going to put my face in the same position, direction, and even look in the same area. So you might need to turn your head, look up, look down, to the side. So he's slightly turned, not a lot, and he's looking like that way, and he's got a smile. So you're going to do the same. Try to match it. I think I got it. Okay, that looks pretty close. So as you take pictures, they're going to load up on the bottom here. Let's try another one, just for the heck of it. Turn my head again. Might be looking exactly the same. Okay, so I tried to get my mouth the same way. So you can see my two pictures pretty much the same. So you can bring these from the bottom here, and you can drag these little thumbnails into your filter layer. They still remain here, but now you're going to have them also in your filter layer. Okay, so I'm going to figure out which one's best. That one's not bad. All right, so that was the one there, and then there's this one. I think I'm going to go with this one. Okay, so I'm going to rename it, and I'll call it Corso. Sorry. Rid of this. Don't need this anymore. So now it's a matter of getting both of these pictures into Photoshop.